Hey guys, welcome to the channel. So I am going to review another Thrunite flashlight, as I always do. This, let's see if I can see the name. I don't see the name very clear on it, so I'm not sure what it is. They send me the lights to review. I don't get paid nothing from them to review them. I just review the lights because I love their lights. Their Thrunite is like super quality lights at a super good price for the quality you get. Oh wow, this is going to be a long light. I figured it was from the length of that box. So, check it out at home. They package them real good. So don't worry about it being damaged. That's a cool looking light. It looks like kind of like those big Brinkman lights, only small. Very cool. This is a Thrunite Archer 2AC. So, cool. And I'm sure, like most Thrunite lights, when you get it, you tighten the tail cap to make it work. Yeah, I did. So that made it work. You got a button here on the end, which is cool. And it's momentary, so this button on the end is on-off, or you can momentarily push it if you just want to momentarily light. That's cool. Okay, so the modes that we have on this, we turn it on right here. And the modes we have, which Firefly is the lowest, so you can't even hardly see it in here in the light. The dude is super low. So we have Firefly, push it again, we got low, next is medium, and next is high, and that thing is super bright on high. I love the looks of this light. This is a very cool light. Let's take this out and see what batteries this has in it. Whoa. So I didn't expect that. It's almost like a AA, but it's like twice the length. So this is a 1600 milliamp hour 1000 3.7 volt lithium battery. Very cool. And the cool part is you can see how you charge it. So you just plug in this USB-C cable that comes with it right here into the battery, and when it's charging, this little white part right here, this is going to be red, and when it's full charge it'll turn green. Let's plug that in, plug this into any USB, 5 volts, you're good to go. It's going to charge this battery up. Super cool. And then, of course, like Thrunite always does, we have some extras here. Let's put this battery back in. We have some extras here. So what they usually give is some parts, which would be like the rubber button that goes under here. I'm sure is what that is. And then they give you a wrist strap that you can put on it. Give you an extra button for the end cap, which is cool. In case sometimes, rubber buttons like that, you can tear them. And then, of course, they give us a couple of O-rings for where this goes together and the end cap here goes on. But if you want to use the wrist strap, you can just feed it through the hole right there, loop it, and you got a nice wrist strap. And they're pretty handy because you don't have to worry about dropping the light. If you put this thing on your wrist and it's too big, you just slide this part right here up around your wrist, and then you're not going to lose the light. Very cool. And here we have the instructions. So let's look at the instructions and put all this stuff over here for now. See what it shows. Basically what I want to look at this for is it will show the specs so we can see how many lumens and how long it lasts on each mode of the light. So I open this up. It's in different languages, of course. Okay, we want English. This is right here. Okay, so as far as specifications, if you want, you can actually just pause the video and you can view all this right here. If you just pause it, you can just check it all out. But I'll go ahead and read off the specs that are important to me. We'll start over here on the right, which is strobe. On strobe, it's 1,000 lumens, and it will do that strobe effect for 120 minutes. Firefly, which is the super low, is 0.3 lumens, and it will last 27 days. The incredible part about all these lights are when they have that firefly mode, that is a super option to throw in there. You may never, ever use that. But the one time that you ever need to use it, it's going to be amazing because it could save your life. I mean, you could be in a cave or something like that for 27 days with some light, which is better than no light. And then on low, we have 20 lumens and will last 37 hours on low, which at low is going to be plenty of light for most applications. And that's 37 hours. Medium is 213 lumens and lasts 5 hours and 34 minutes, which is still a long time. Then we have high power. And what high power does is, because it's so bright, it uses a lot of the battery and will get hot. So high power has a protection mode, and after 30 seconds, it will drop down on the intensity to save the LED, save the battery, and just save everything from getting too hot. So basically, if you turn on high, it's going to be 1018 lumens, and it's going to run for 30 seconds. Then it will drop down. It won't shut off. It will just drop down to 519 lumens, which is about half, close, and will last 128 minutes on that lower intensity. So super cool. But here's all your specifications. It tells you about charging. Red light is charging. Green light means it's fully charged. Anything if you want to look at the specs. Let's take this thing out in the dark and try it out. Okay, let's try this out at night. So I actually have this right now on the Firefly, which is, you can see the front of the camper here. Not real bright, but to last as long as it does, it's pretty awesome. I mean, it's good enough you can get by with it. You can see around the RV out here. See over here. Trailer right there. Kind of hard to see. There's a little bit of light over that way. I'm trying not to go over that way, but that's pretty good. Let's try a different mode here. Okay, there's low. Not bad. Let's shine low. Sit up in this tree here. We'll go to medium. High. High is actually super bright. Look at this thing. I mean, it lights the area up. Really lights up on the camper or the ground. It's like super bright. Back to Firefly. Low, medium, high. Awesome. This is a super good light. Okay, guys, there you go. This thing is super bright. I really like it. I like the size of it too. It's a good size light, good bright light. Thank you all for watching. Check out the link below. Thrunite has all kinds of lights, not just this light. They have a lot of different lights. Check them all out on Amazon. Catch you on the next video. Right on.